All right, we're going live
Sometimes it's
on
only 2 minutes.
3, 2.
Welcome once again to the If I Said It, I Meant It podcast.
Bite my tongue for no.
Kevin Shield coming to you as always with my good friend.
Richard Vasquez.
Feeling a little under the weather today. I think you gave me.
Did I give you the herpes that you gave me?
No, it was what's the kissing disease? The clap? No.
I don't remember.
What's the kissing disease? That
Gingivitis?
Not gonorrhea. Shit, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look that one up. But yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather. God, it was like 1 month ago. I was actually really sick, but I think it was just anytime you fly, you go on a trip. I tend to always come home and feel a little bit sick after.
Yeah, I don't know what got me sick. I just started feeling it Christmas Day. Or Christmas Eve, I should say.
Christmas Eve.
So Monday? Is that Monday?
Yeah.
I started feeling it a little bit, and it was like, what's up, homegrown? I started getting like, you know, the whole like stuffy nose, and my nose started running, and just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel better now. I mean, yesterday was probably the worst that I felt. I couldn't breathe out of my right nostril, and kind of disgusting stuff, guys.
Yeah. No, it's mono, by the way.
Mono!
Remember mono?
I do remember mono. I know a guy named Mono.
Richard gave me mono. But, yeah, so...
I was nowhere near you. I mean, I was with you for like 2 hours yesterday. Don't put that shit on me, Ricky Bobby.
So, yeah, we may be using the cough button once or twice throughout the
Is there a
podcast.
burp button?
Well, no. We don't need a burp button.
I think it's the same button.
Probably. Yeah, it would really just be the mute button. We can call it what we want to call it.
Oh, you got a new little charger.
You like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
I like
I guess my charger wasn't good enough.
Well, it's right here. Like I said, I came over prepared today. Like sometimes we have some behind the scenes technical difficulties, and if you never notice them, it's because we're that fucking awesome at our production value. You just don't notice how smooth we run things. But
Or they're just that awful.
or yeah, the
Or
rest
that
of the show's,
perfect.
the rest of the show's that awful that it just covers it up. But so we're slugging through our mono and gonorrhea.
Still
and,
drinking, so
oh
we're good.
yeah, I mean, if anything, it's better for you because the alcohol kills germs, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll get it into our bloodstream. I'm sure we'll feel better tomorrow.
You know, I noticed we got to put the sign a little higher so we can't see the lights.
Yeah, we can work. on that.
That's production value we need
That's
to work on.
yeah, but I mean that's only like 6 inches.
What's up, Vetters?
I got 6 inches.
Dude, Yvette's been fucking bugging the shit out of us to go visit her in Idaho. Bugging.
Hell no. I made my uncle come down from Idaho to Colorado just so we could see him.
You're a dick.
And an STD. She's been bugging us for STDs.
I guess.
I don't want an STD.
Yeah.
I got enough of them. Got an A on my hepatitis test.
I don't think that's good.
No, you always want an
8 cups?
A. So how was your weekend, dude?
It was cool. You know, Christmas. I had a really, really good Christmas.
You had a really good
Eve.
Christmas Eve, which
Christmas
was Monday.
Which was Monday.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah,
That
so
was a
our,
good game. Raiders did well.
oh, the defense was money. So our championship game for our fantasy league was Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We had Shark versus Brody.
Technically all weekend, but
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
what it
but
came
that-
down to.
which was really cool that it like
Came down to a Monday night game. Nobody
Yeah.
else had left. Well, you know what was worried? What there was a Sunday night game too, and Shark had 2 players playing that night. So that kind of like set the stage for Monday night. And man, Shark was up by 20.7 points or something like that. And I for sure thought Brody was gonna lose no matter what because 20 points is a lot to overcome one. But
Yeah.
then 2, the player he fucking started, I had no idea who the fuck it was.
why did that happen? I was out, so
I don't know. His team sucks.
oh, okay. He just needed a player, so it was like plug and play.
I guess. I mean, the guy did score a touchdown. He made it close, but what like cemented the victory was Case Keenum threw an interception, and then the Raiders were in field goal range already, so they ran the ball a couple times, and then they got a first down, and then it was like they ran the ball 2 more times, and it had just hit right before the 2-minute warning. It was like 3 something, and they needed a first down. It was like 3rd and 7 or something,
Yeah.
like 3rd and long. And they ran the ball down the middle, and the fucking guy
Picked
got
up
the
that first down.
If he wouldn't have got the first down, they would have kicked the field goal, and he would have had at least 4 more downs for the guy to catch 2 balls for 20 yards.
Yeah,
to
'cause
win.
I think it was like a 4-point victory.
It was fucking amazing. I was so excited.
So you figured one or two catches, especially in a long, long drive type situation where you need to pick up big yards. The defense is going to play soft.
Yeah, and he'll be
The
able to get
underneath stuff is there, and with a PPR league,
and it's 2 catches, 20
Yeah.
yards, you're good.
that's it.
Dude,
So,
I was so excited. And then what made it even better was that it was that close, that the Raiders did it to him, that like,
yeah, he had to root against. That's one thing about fantasy football that is difficult. Is a lot of times you have to root against
your team.
Your team.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't draft people from the NFC North.
I try not to, but
You had the white boy, didn't you? Did you have
Thielen,
Thielen?
yeah, which ended up on Brody's team, by the way.
Oh,
And
well.
if you'd have done a little better, you'd have won. I also had Gurley at one point, which ended up on Brody's team and didn't play.
Yeah, but the guy that he got did
He was
really
good.
well. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did really well.
yeah. But Gurley's a curse.
Brody's so bad. I fucking love it. Dude, he's been in the championship game twice. He's lost twice. He's never won a chip. I've already won it twice. Okay, so I had a horrible season this year. But it doesn't matter how bad of a season I have. What matters is a banner and a chip. And once you win, it doesn't matter. You can take second every year. And granted, I know he won money, but dude, he's not,
There's nothing. There's some people who take pride in taking second.
well, you know
every
what? Then you need to be putting up second place banners in your hallway.
All right, that's on my to-do list.
Yeah.
Just because I
Congratulations, Shark. That's his second championship.
2 for sharp. Congratulations.
He joins me, Rob, Damian, and Ryan.
As what?
2-time champs.
2-time champ. I can't put Ryan as a 2-time champ yet because
Well,
I look at it as 1.5. Multiple champs. You could say multiple champs. I would take-
I'm not gonna. I mean, I get it. I'm not
No,
gonna
yeah, I mean-
discredit him for that.
No, I get it, but since I
Which
haven't won
pretty
one,
much means I'm just gonna discredit Anthony's championship.
that's fine. And honestly, like I've always said, Anthony has championship
Pedigree?
but I don't consider him a full champion.
I think he just eats pedigree. That fool's lean as fuck right now.
And I don't, I'll give Damien his championship, but I don't consider $100 buy-in or 200 at this point. I don't consider that.
It's like
a championship.
BC 80.
You know what it's like is the people will say the Packers have the most championships, but not the most Super Bowls. So I kind of put Damien in that category. Like, you won a lot of championships before there was a Super Bowl. Now everybody
Until
just
the merger.
Yeah, now everybody just kind of looks at Super Bowls. And so if the Packers aren't going to get credit for all of those championships, and they kind of do, but it's not Super Bowls. And so I have to take those away from Damien, but he does have one.
He has one
and he beat me in that championship. So
You know
I
what's-
do give him credit.
What's also interesting is up until about 3 years ago. No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if mine was 4 years ago or 5 years ago. Anyway, Brody had been the first person ever in the $100 era to be the number 1 seed and lose and not win it.
Yeah.
And in the last 3 years, all number 1 seeds have lost.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't won.
Have all number 1 seeds gone to the
No.
Super? Okay.
Oh,
so
actually, I don't know. I didn't look into that.
just no number 1 seed has
Have
ever
won the last
won.
3 years.
Okay. All right.
What's up, D? Where the fuck's my president? You know what's fucked up? Okay, we're gonna go into this right now because she's listening.
Okay.
So, one, what's the etiquette of buying someone a present? Like, do you buy him just to buy him, or if someone says, "Hey, I bought you a gift," like, do you go, "Shit, now I gotta buy them a gift because they
Yeah.
bought me one"?
Yeah, I think if you know ahead of time that somebody bought you a gift, you have to kind
Okay.
of find one or get
So
one.
that's why she kind of threw it out there, like, "Hey, I got you something. I hope you like it. It's nothing too big. Blah 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 blah." Right?
Okay.
I was like, "Fuck, you weren't on my list, but all right, I'll get you something." So I get her something. We go to Joe's house Christmas Eve. Joe had like a little fucking. Whatever.
That was the Brody losing night.
Yes, yes,
Christmas Eve. Okay, that's
So-
how we're gonna refer to it.
So I show up. The minute I walk in, I see a 3-year-old little boy on his birth certificate. But if he's going to Disneyland, he knows he's 2.
Okay.
That's kind of important information, just so you know.
Yes.
Uh,
Disneyland 2. He could be 7.
he's really 3 though.
Wow.
He has a fucking.
RJ was 4.
He has a make it rain gun with fake dollar bills in it, and he's shooting it in the air. And I'm like, what the fuck am I walking into? This little kid is shooting one. You ever seen those guns where they shoot the dollar bills at the girls?
No, but I want
I
to.
will. I will show you the
We're
video.
gonna Google that later.
No, I'll show you the video. I have it.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the hell? And there's all these fake dollar bills first on the floor. Like, what the hell? This girl is fucking drunk. This girl is in Deanna.
Dee. Okay.
All faded. Whatever. So I bring her present in. I'm like, here you go. What?
Welcome, Rye. Champion.
Oh, we were just talking about you, right?
I give you champion. I will say you are a multiple champion. I wouldn't say 2-time though, but
I said you were a 2-time champ, right? I got your back.
I say 1.5, but that's just me being a hater too.
So then, I give her a present. And she's like, "Oh, I forgot yours. I didn't know you were coming." I'm like, "That's fucked up." Okay, whatever.
How did she not know you were coming? You go every year.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. No, that's the first year I went.
Oh.
I usually go on Christmas Day.
Oh.
And then that's why I meet up with you in Long Beach. Like,
Gotcha.
it's just easier.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But you were there on Christmas Day as well.
yeah. So I give her a gift, and she likes to drink gin. Like, that's her thing. Hendrix and soda water, I think, or some shit. And it's a gin making kit. So you can just buy it, like, you buy a bottle of vodka, and you, like, strain it or whatever, put some, like, things in it, let it sit for 24 hours, and it becomes gin.
Interesting.
She's like, "Oh my god, this gift's cool. Like, you're gonna be disappointed in my gift."
Well, it seemed like you were disappointed because you didn't even.
I didn't even get a gift. Yeah, I didn't even get no rub and tug, nothing.
That was. I mean, I would think that would be the least
That's fucked
that
up,
you could
huh?
do if you forgot a gift. Like, all right, so here's part of your gift now. Like, jerky.
Yeah, exactly.
And then bam, that's it. You don't even have to like
Yeah,
oil it up
or
Just-
like it.
Yeah, just a dry tug and that's it. You're good to go.
So what's the etiquette on that?
The dry tug.
No, where the fuck's
Oh.
my present?
Or,
Damn
yeah.
it.
And here's the thing: is Christmas. You still had 24 hours, like Christmas. Bring it for Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Alright.
I was pretty bummed out.
It's messed up.
Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but
But minimum handy.
yeah. I mean, I guess it was kind of cool because I kind of made her feel like a stripper because we kept throwing dollar bills and she was having to bend over and like
Yeah.
think about the dollar bill. So that was kind of cool.
Nothing says Christmas like an open hand slap on your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what the etiquette is for throwing dollar bills at. Yeah, she does. She said I suck. That would have worked too.
Yeah.
She says I suck. I would take a suck.
I
over
wish
Andy.
I wish she was here to tell the story that she was telling us at Shipmates. I'm not gonna tell her story for her, but it was fucking hilarious.
Can we call her and have her tell it on air?
If you want to.
Dee, are you willing to come on air? And,
I don't know if she's gonna tell it though, because it's pretty fucking funny.
Would you be willing to come on air and tell us your shipmates story? Let us know. Yeah, I see. My thing with gifts is, she said no. She said no.
With a bunch of explanation points.
Yeah, we'll have to.
We'll have to talk about that off air.
We'll act it out.
Not me, bro.
So I always keep a few generic gifts handy for somebody who might show up and come and just in case.
Are they all rice cookers?
They are variations of rice cookers, chopsticks, and the old-fashioned bamboo like rice scoopers, which double as child spanking devices if you have an out-of-control kid. But I try and avoid gifts. Like I tell people, don't get me anything because half the time gifts that people give, I don't really like. I'm a really simple person, but I'm a very specific person. Like I use razors to shave my head.
Straight razors, right?
Straight razors. Obviously not my beard, but straight razors. But I'm very particular in the ones I get. I don't have a lot of extravagant stuff, so for the most part, I'm a gift card and I'll get it myself type of person.
Joe got me something cool. It was like a serving dish, and in the middle you put like salsa, guacamole, or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And then like a little like thing that you can make salsa with.
Oh, okay.
She's just like, you need to host more parties. I was like, is that your way of saying you want to have a party at my house?
Yeah, I mean.
That's the reason why I got the ping pong table.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got a ping pong table, D. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's a little baby one.
You have to play on your knees.
I was thinking about getting those, those things that you get for beds, those little like things that make it like higher,
Oh yeah,
and just getting it on that and putting them on there.
That would work.
I think it would, right?
Yeah. Or you just get D on your knees.
We're gonna move on from this conversation.
Okay. So I have a fear when it comes to Christmas presents, gifts, and that sort of thing, which is, again, why I'm so specific with regard to don't get me stuff. Like, just I'm fine. I'm can take care of it myself. A gift card for me, if you get me a gift card to places that I go, you knocked your gift out the water.
What is that? That gun spot?
Turner's?
Turner's?
I love Turner's.
They do like hunting and shit, right?
Yeah, Turner's does hunting. They do fishing. They do, just I mean, shit, I'm even a Target person. Like,
Everybody's a Target person.
if you got me a Target gift card and I could go buy lunch for 2 weeks, like,
You buy your lunch at Target?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do the frozen foods. I get a lot of food at Target. Works pretty good. You just go up there, you can get Q-tips, and
I just get like my deodorant and my gel. Actually, I need to buy gel.
I don't really do gel. I
Well.
don't need it, but yeah. But yeah, I just get food from the grocery, the pantry. That's what Market Pantry, and yeah, I'm fine with those. But I have a legitimate awkward fear of returning things. I don't return gifts. Like, if it's shitty, I will just end up hanging on to it. If it's an ugly shirt, I'll wear it a few times and then it'll like disappear. I can't return things. And like my fiance, her family, like, oh, thanks for the shirt. I don't like it. I'd like to take it back. Where'd you get it from? And they're like, oh, I got it from this place. Okay, here's the receipt. Take it back. And it's like, to me, it throws me off.
You might as well just give them a gift card then.
You might as well give them a gift card. And I feel awkward. Like, if somebody gave me a shirt and I look at it and I go, that's fucking awful, I'll never wear this shirt. I couldn't tell them, like, it's not me, I'm gonna take it back. I feel like it's insulting to the person that bought it for you. But her family's like 100% comfortable with, like, oh, I'm not gonna wear this, like, I'll take it back. And I don't get it. How good are you at returning things?
I mean, okay, so in my family, the only people that really gave me gifts is like my grandma, my mom, and my sister, and my dad. So it's not like I have like a bunch of options to choose from anyway. But as far as returning them, I mean, typically I don't need to, because my mom gets me is underwear and socks and white t-shirts. So that's just not really returnable. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it is, but it fits me. So I mean, no one's ever gonna see it unless you're that special someone. You know what I mean?
Or you give them chlamydia or mono.
Yeah, whatever.
It could have been me, dude.
All right, I don't know what that means.
That thing spun around. You got a shot at my boobs for a second.
But yeah, I really don't need to return much. I mean, it's just frozen. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be these things might need to be updated.
It's possible. Live video pause, reconnecting. It says it's reconnecting.
Whatever, it's cool as long as it's recording on YouTube.
Yeah. I think it has to do with, maybe we got too many things on the Wi-Fi.
Maybe.
I need to talk to our producer about getting this shit updated.
But yeah, I mean, there's not really things I need to return, really. I mean, my family doesn't really buy me clothes. Like, the only thing, like I said, they buy me is socks, underwear, and undershirts. So it's not really a thing in our family, you know? Like, I bought my brother shoes this year. I mean, they're 9.5s, but I told him, hey, your gift receipt's in there. If it doesn't fit, like, exchange them. Or if you don't like the color, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a problem if you would have. Like, my mom, one year, she did buy me a computer, a desktop.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I was like, cool, I'll just keep it, that's fine. But it it wouldn't start up, certain things wouldn't print, like there was already viruses on it, you know?
That's weird, yeah.
You know, it was a PC, so then I was like, Mom, like, can we just return it and then, like, can I get, because I wanted a MacBook Pro, and that's actually this one right here that I have.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, that's fine, like, you know, and I just returned it, and I think she paid like $500 for it or whatever. And
you just use that as store credit for the next thing?
yeah, I just went in, returned it, and then I kept looking. I actually bought my laptop on eBay, and at the time they were going for like $1,500, and I bought it from a guy for $1,000, and I don't know if it's true or not, but in his description he was like, they gave it to me for free with my grant. Like, I don't need it, I already have one. So I was like, cool, that works for me.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, your family, or are you guys like that, or?
No,
Sorry, Kev's fixing the
Yeah,
audio,
trying to.
or the
Video.
video.
Yeah. Do you want to just pause that and we'll take a look at this? We'll take a break real
Yeah.
quick. And I was like, let's just pause it, figure this thing out, because I'm not sure what it's doing.